For prisoners of war, time is precious. Dreams are paused. Lives are reshaped by malnutrition, distress, and isolation. While the faces of POWs may change, the time spent in captivity will vary. The mission and commitment of the Robert E. Mitchell Center for Prisoner of War Studies, known as REMC, is steadfast. Those who return home will face new challenges, reintegration, and carrying forward their unique experiences. As a result, the Robert E. Mitchell program was established over 50 years ago to study the hidden wounds of war and help turn survival into resilience.
19th of May, 1967. I was on a target just south of Hanoi. Big target. There were 3 aircraft carriers and 5 Air Force bases, all on the same targets. My backseater and I were hit by a surface-to-air missile. I didn't know what it was at the time, but it exploded to some 12,000 pounds of jet fuel we had on board and sent that bird topsy-turvy in towards the rice paddy below. I ejected, he ejected, our parachutes opened, and we came floating down over enemy territory, which began the nearly 6-year saga of my prison experience. My first thought was, how do I get out of this situation? Obviously, they saw me from the ground. They were shooting at me. And I was coming down in a rice paddy. There wasn't going to be any place to hide. So I took a deep breath, let about half of it out, as that sergeant instructor taught me on the rifle range. Take a deep breath, calm yourself. And I bowed my head and I said a prayer. I knew there was going to be some pain in my future, and I prayed that there might be some value in the pain.
The Robert E. Mitchell Center ensures experiences like Captain Charlie Plum's are remembered and studied. As the only program of its kind within the Department of Defense, it has established and built a medical and psychological database of repatriated POWs across all services, studying resilience, post-traumatic adaptation, physiological effects, and the mental toll of captivity assessed through annual evaluations.
I think it's important to realize and to understand that when you are operating in complex contexts, like in a wartime environment, right, when things can change like that, when you go right when you meant to go left, things can go sideways very quickly. And that's the situation that many of these service members found themselves in. And so the opportunity to be prepared for something like that, right, for the worst case scenario, that's really the opportunity that REMC still offers. The Navy, the DoD, is preparing its operators for the chaos that can come with war.
REMC's findings have shaped SEER training and survival strategies, preparing warfighters to resist, endure, and return.
I think the idea of we will always have your back, that is a guiding principle for REMC, is to let you know, should the worst happen, should you find yourself in that captivity scenario and situation and make it back, we got you for life. We will take care of you. We will ensure that that experience that you had does not go to waste.
REMC currently serves repatriated prisoners of war from Vietnam, Desert Storm, and Operation Iraqi Freedom, and will support any future conflict the nation faces. REMC's work is critical to modern-day military operations, preparing and training our forces to endure and recover from the challenges of captivity. From its origins with Captain Robert Doc Mitchell's compassionate house calls to today's cutting-edge research, REMC delivers insights that guide military leadership and other Department of Defense partners on how to prepare forces for cognitive, emotional, and psychological resilience in the face of unimaginable adversity.
There's self-discipline, there's faith, there's a commitment, there's honor, there's all of these things that you can't measure with the yardstick and you can't learn in a textbook. They are the tools that you use to survive, not just being a prisoner of war, but any challenge in life. I think we can make a difference in a warrior's training, in telling them the techniques that we, the POWs in Vietnam, used to meet and even exceed expectations under the strain that we went through.
The work of the Robert E. Mitchell Center honors our POWs by transforming their sacrifice into strength. By leveraging the expertise and unique resources of NMOTC, lessons can be applied to a wide range of difficult human experiences. REMC equips military professionals to fight, win, and come home safely, and continues to carry forward its lasting promise of support to our nation and those who serve, generation after generation. For more information, visit us online.